Hello Ravio Geeks, welcome to Hex-a-gone Trials. In this event, it is 3 rounds of hexagons. Every round, approximately 5 players will be eliminated until the final round when the last beam standing wins. Hexagon is one of my favorite events, so I'm actually glad to get to play this event. I didn't do so well when it went up live yesterday, but I did manage to score 1 victory today in the few times I played it. And we're going to try for another one today. Hexagon is... I have 2 favorite games, and Hexagon is the one that currently Fall Guys has not screwed up. I also usually love Ski-Fall, but I hate the warped version that's going on now, and I'll talk about that more in my Fall Guys Fridays video. But this is the one that I still enjoy of my 2 favorites. So, like I said, as you can see in the top right corner, 5 players have to be eliminated. Now, unfortunately, I'm struggling a bit due to A, camera issues, and B, sometimes it just does not acknowledge when I push jump. I haven't been eliminated today because of it, but I have multiple times fallen a level or more that I should not have because he just chose not to jump, and so I was not able to stay elevated. So as you can see, pretty easy for me to get past the first round anyway. Something can always happen that knocks you off and might cause me to get eliminated in the first round, but it doesn't happen often. Now, I have gotten, I think twice today, got knocked off in the second round. And the other half of the times I played 4 times total, the Hexagon Trials. The other 2 times, I either won or at least made it to the finals. And then the other 2 times, unfortunately, I wound up eliminated in the second round. So if you aren't a fan of Hexagon itself, you're not going to enjoy the trials because it is just the same thing over and over again. Similar to the Stomping Ground standoff that I played yesterday, it's just the same rounds multiple times. But if you like Hexagon, you should enjoy it. Tomorrow, both this and the Stomping Ground standoff will be removed and replaced by 2 other games, more than likely. One of the games we already know... Oh, damn, that was a long fall. One of the games we do already know what it will be. In a previous video, I referenced seeing a haunted house in the game randomizer and wondering what that event was for, because I've never stumbled across one like it. And we now know what that event... I should have tried to stay on that level, but I didn't. I just went forward. We do now know what that event is. It is a variation of Sweet Thieves, which I'm not a big fan of, but it's called Treat Thieves. And it is one of the events that will be coming out tomorrow. What the other temporary event is, don't know yet. But we've now made it to the finals. It wasn't looking good there for a minute. I was on the very bottom row. I was running around with Hatsune Miku, so we very easily could have wound up causing each other to get eliminated. Looks like she did get knocked out. When we were running around there, I was afraid of running out of room and panicking, which is why I turned and died. I took a risk. I went for the hexes that were off by themselves because I figured I would have a better chance surviving that way. So we're now at the finals. Top 10, I believe, though I wasn't paying too much attention. Let's see, Ice Cream, Karate Bandana, Redshift, Squid Monster. I'm the last in the purple. That doesn't actually help all that much, though. Oh! Oh, that was a... Not a shocker is not the right word, but I did not expect... What happened? That is the second time something weird happened today. It was like I ran into an invisible wall, and it caused me to fall down. Earlier today, I went to jump, and my character jumped, but then it was like I was yanked back as though someone grabbed me. No one was near me. So it is frustrating to get knocked down and to basically not even see anyone. It makes you think you're doing really badly. But when I won earlier, actually something very similar happened. I fell, others were still up top. But what I did is what... Oh crap, that was a bad move on my part. I am so not winning this time. But what I did was I went running around removing as many of the hexes as I could, so that when people fell down here, they wouldn't have anywhere to land. And so I did win that way. But I am not putting any faith in it because only half the players who need to be eliminated have been. And no one is on the same row as me. It is kind of weird that there's so many people who have already been eliminated. Oh! And I pushed jump and it didn't jump. I was in a precarious position as it was, and it just flat out ignored me pushing jump, which resulted in my elimination. So that's the first time that's happened, that it actually caused me to lose. Well, the first time today. I think it's happened before. Oh, it's definitely happened in Hoverboard Heroes, where he just, oh yeah, I'm just not gonna jump. Need to survive, but not gonna do it. So we're going to try at least one more time. Possibly twice if I do bad and get eliminated in the first round. But if you are a fan of Hex-a-gone Trials and haven't actually played today, make sure you get in and play it a bit because it's only up for the rest of the day and then it will be replaced tomorrow. As you can see, I've got the goggles on my bean. That is from completing the Wormhole Wanderers event. I finally completed the final task on that today. It took a while because one of the tasks was to play in a warped team game, and you have to be playing in either duos or squads to get that. It's never going to come up in solo. And it probably took 24 times of playing before one ever came up. It practically never did. I think the only warped team game is Fall Ball. A few times when playing duos, I got team games, but they were never the warped version. So I was never able to get to play that event, which is required in order to actually complete the other two requirements. But once it finally came up, it did not take me that long in order to actually complete the other two things. One of which was get to the finals twice, and the other... Oh, quit grabbing me! It does not help you to grab me. One of which was to get to the finals twice, which took a little longer than I would have... Oh, I think I'm out. I'm out, yeah. Oh, the last one out, too. Yeah, I screwed up and dived when I shouldn't, and that prevented me from being able to even try to land on anything. So because I did screw up so monumentally there, I'm going to go ahead and play just one more time. Because I haven't been playing quite 10 minutes yet, and I like my videos of Fall Guys to be at least 10 minutes. So let's load it up and try again. The other event was much easier, but I forget what it was. Talking about the Wormhole Wanderers, the other, the final thing. I remember you had to do it 6 times, but I don't remember what it was. It might just be qualifying events, I'm not sure. No, I think it was qualify in a warped event within 60 seconds, which is basically what happens anytime you play the warped DoorDash event. So this is for sure last time playing Hex-a-gone. today's video. Fingers crossed it goes much better than that last disastrous one. So, I don't think we have a full lobby this time. I didn't pay attention, but it says 4 players eliminated. Ooh, that was not good, but I did what I could to make the best of it. I jumped and it didn't jump. Alright, everyone, that's going to be it. Once again, just getting screwed over by it refusing to jump when I push the jump button. So, and you can see my internet glitching up, like, yeah, he's not supposed to freeze like that. That's clearly an issue with either the game server or more than likely my internet. And that might also be one of the reasons that I keep getting screwed over with my jumps, is that because I have a delay with my internet, it's just not picking the jump up in time. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and sign off. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment below, and tune in next time. I'm Robbie O'Leaf, and I'm Robbie O'Leavy.